On this week's episode, we decide if Scott is tired, cranky, frustrated. What else could you be?
Crazy.
Lost in thought.
Ooh, yeah, I like that one.
Well, maybe he bumped his head on the snow. Maybe a snowflake hit him in the head and knocked him unconscious, gave him a concussion.
No, it's an icicle.
See what happened to Scott this week, because something is wrong. There is something definitely wrong with him.
There is?
Yeah, watch the show.
I thought I was perfect.
Welcome to the Don't Know Show. It's your time to unwind and leave your worries behind. This is a show being hosted by a robot and a human, so stick around and enjoy. And tell your friends you watched a show hosted by a robot. I'm the robot. I'm Steve.
I am Scott. I am the human. And this is a show about how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show, a podcast, and a live Twitch stream.
Yeah, we're going to talk about what we notice is going on in the world besides Scott being obviously weird. Apparently, he's going to say, I didn't get enough sleep. I didn't get enough
sleep.
nookie. I had to take things in my own hands.
Not going there either.
Yeah, sure. Well, you could have said your line. I would have shut up. But since you're not going to, I'll continue on.
Oh, I had a line that I missed?
Yeah, you always have a line you miss.
Oh, yeah, that thing. And don't forget to go down there and like, subscribe, and share, and check out our social media under the Show More tab.
Yeah, show is free. Go subscribe.
Free.
Freedom. So, how many people do you think are watching the Daytona 500 instead of watching us since it was on rain delay all day? And they're running it at night now.
I didn't think people watched that. I thought they all watched us.
No, they're watching
really weird.
Daytona 500. Donald Trump was there. So, cool, huh?
Whatever. This is cool. This is really cool. Burnt orange.
Yeah.
Looks good on the screen.
Because it's snow. Of course it's cool.
Oh, yeah, it's cool.
Pointing at the snow, right?
That's what's behind me is snow. We got snow. We've had like freaking 3 years in a row with no snow, and all of a sudden we got hit really good this week.
That's because we had rain. We had rain for the first time in over 220 days. Rain. Any precipitation at all. 220 days. Okay. Guess how many days you have to go back since we've had a half an inch of rain.
So we've had less than days.
To get a half an inch of rain, how many days? Well, it's already 220 for any rain. So how far do you think you got to go back for?
Is that from when you took the picture of the casino flooding and the river going through the parking area? Yeah, I remember that. That's
how long ago was that?
Criminy, that's minimum 4 years.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We've been doing this for 5 at least, maybe longer.
I've had more floods since the first one.
Oh,
it's been a year, a little over a year and 2/3.
Year and 2/3.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Memorial Day of last year, Memorial Day of the year before last, before half inch.
Over 500 days.
Yeah. Crazy.
So what did you do in the rain? Did you sing?
No, I melted.
Oh, it's different.
Right.
I always was kind of curious about that because, if she was out in the rain, that would be a bad thing. But she got hit with a bucket of soapy water. So maybe it was the soap that made her, shrink.
Did you see Wicked, the musical, not the movie?
No.
Because the movie's in 2 parts. So the end of the musical, they explained the bucket of water.
Oh.
In their version.
Okay.
It's funny.
Okay. I would assume it would be. I have been seeing a couple of things. There's apparently a new How to Train Your Dragon movie live action.
Disney's in trouble. Disney's got to figure their shit out. Snow White's never gonna see the theater with that crazy ass Snow White they hired.
They got a crazy ass Snow White? I miss everything.
She's on the news all the time, just being an idiot.
Oh, Well,
and I mean
that's
an idiot.
called free publicity.
No, it's not even free. It's bad. Everybody hates her. Everybody hates her. She's made friends with nobody. She hates her fans. She hates the people that are going to come and see the show. She hates the movie. Yeah. She hates the story. She hates the original story. She hates Snow White, what she represents.
Oh, okay. That makes perfectly sense. Because Snow White is technically...
No, it does not make perfectly good sense.
It doesn't?
So you're telling me is it's okay to hate somebody who's pure of heart and kind to everybody?
Well, apparently that's what politics is like.
What do you mean politics?
We don't talk about that, remember?
No, I want to know why you think that we should hate somebody who has never done.
I don't think that,
buddy. You just said that.
I certainly did not.
Play the tape back.
We don't have the tape. We have digital recording. No, it is not. And next thing you're going to say is you're going to use the word verbatim, which is not the word of the day.
Verboten?
Verbatim.
No.
That's when it's bad to do something else.
Masturbating?
Yeah, see, you caught it right away. I'm all punchy.
Go ahead.
We went to Janesville, and
as long as you don't show it on the screen, we can get away with it.
Oh, okay. So
go ahead, I'll wait.
We went to Janesville today, and the wind was blowing the snow across the highway.
Oh, to get blown.
Yeah.
You want to get blown.
So that's what happened. Well, kind of.
Go ahead, we'll wait.
Oh, I don't need to anymore. I already did it 3 times.
Oh, you're done. He's done already, folks.
Yep, 3's enough.
How fast that was?
I'm not 20 anymore.
So why'd you go to Janesville? To get blown?
The biggest reason was to go for something different for lunch because we were supposed to go for Valentine's Day, and then I ended up plowing snow. So instead of going out, and we decided to go out on Sunday. And Janesville is...
See, folks? He doesn't like Snow White, but he plowed her.
Yeah, exactly. See?
You just said you plowed snow.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care what nickname
she liked it too.
Whatever. Yeah, see?
Because I have skills.
You're weird. Don't let us get into your skills, Mr. Crash Your Truck.
So since I talked about the cool snow that came down, what do you got with you? It looks like the definition of texting symbols.
Yes. However, for seniors.
Oh.
So, BFF? What do you think a senior BFF is?
Big farting friend?
No. Best friend fell. I'm falling. I can't get up.
Okay.
BTW?
Well, we can see that one. Your head didn't cover it up. Bring the wheelchair, right?
Okay. TTYL.
So instead of talk to you later, it must be talk to you louder. Okay, there you go.
BYOT?
Bring your own tennis racket. Oh, your own teeth. There, that's good too. Laughing my... Ooh, dentures out. Okay, I got that one.
Well, you know what the real meaning is first.
No, I don't know that one.
I don't remember that one either.
I know, that's a weird one.
Forgot where I was.
Forgot where I... Okay. Is my hair all... Oh, is my hearing aid on? There we go. Is my hearing aid on? I like that one.
That's funny. So, yeah. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
I just thought they were funny.
They are funny. So what's really weird is I still have, I mean, let's face it, I've been in the entertainment business for a long time. I have played in venues where the music was almost as loud as a concert at Alpine Valley. Not quite, but I had some serious equipment for some of the shows that I've done. And yet my hearing is great, but my vision is not what it should be. I mean, like right now, everything I see in here is crystal clear. But when I'm driving at night, it sucks.
You know what your mom used to tell you? Keep doing that, you're going to go blind.
Oh, damn it. That's the problem. Oh, well.
I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it long enough till I need glasses.
Yeah, well, I already got glasses, so I might have to get some bigger prescriptions.
There you go. Just going to do it long enough till I need glasses.
Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, sorry. Oh. Weird.
All right. So when we were born, this wasn't even a holiday.
It wasn't?
So tomorrow in the United States is President's Day.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
So if you're on YouTube, this was last Monday.
Yes.
When the show comes out. But
Monday.
What and why is there a President's Day, Scott?
Because we should get on our knees and bow to them because they are supreme leaders.
No, seriously, dude.
If
you're going to be funny, at least be funny.
It is another way to sell products at a discounted rate that's not really a discount.
Right. It's a Hallmark holiday, right?
It's also a way to give.
What was it originally when you and I were going to school?
I don't remember.
Seriously?
I mean, to me, I think if it's another
way. What'd you have for
to,
lunch in Janesville?
Went to Lane's.
I never would. Okay, that doesn't tell me.
I got the joke. That tells me
where
I had for lunch. Oh, I had a chicken club sandwich and cheese curds.
Chicken? Cheese curds. We have a story about cheese curds later.
Ooh, cool.
We're gonna test your Wisconsin cheese knowledge.
Ooh. Okay.
George Washington's birthday?
Oh, that's right, because there were like 3 different presidents that had birthdays in January, but they weren't all on the same day, so they picked one day for all 3 of them.
Then we had Lincoln's. Yeah. Well, it was just 2. It was honoring George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, right? And then they made the rule in the government that national government holidays will be on a Monday. So they moved it to the 3rd Monday of the month.
Okay. Wow. It was a long time ago, Steve.
What?
It was a long time ago.
Where?
That this happened.
But what happened? That George Washington was born?
No, that they created President's Day.
Do you remember when? A long time ago?
I'm going to say...
The decade. Name the decade.
60s.
No, it was George Washington's birthday in the 60s. That's a hint which direction to go.
And it would be the 70s.
No, that was a TV show.
Oh, that 70s show. Yeah. Well, the 50s doesn't sound right.
Okay. If I said it was still President's Day in the 60s, how could it have been President's Day or it was still George Washington's birthday in the 60s? How could it be President's Day?
Well, it's George Washington's birthday since he was born. So,
what direction should you be going, Scott?
The 40s after World War II?
Scott.
What?
It was George Washington's birthdays in the 40s. It was George Washington's birthday in the 50s. It was George Washington's birthdays in the 60s. They changed it from George Washington's birthdays to President's Day. So would that have to be before or after those days?
I said the 70s.
And I said it wasn't. So what's your next guess?
The 80s.
Finally. You were that close to getting there.
Was Ronald Reagan in charge of this?
I don't know who was in charge of it. Congress did it.
Congress did it?
Yeah.
I thought this happened while we were in school. Yeah. Again.
It was George Washington's birthday. The Monday holiday happened while we were in school.
That's probably why I'm confused.
That happened in 68. George Washington, the federal holidays, Uniform Monday Holiday Bill is what it's called. The Uniform Monday Holiday Bill. Moved all federal holidays to Monday.
You get 3-day weekends.
Yeah. You're weird.
Would you prefer I was normal and boring?
Washington's birthday was February 26th. Lincoln's birthday was February 12th.
Cool. He missed Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day isn't a birthday. I didn't miss Valentine's Day. Did you miss Valentine's Day?
I was plowing snow.
No, you said you did. That's why you went to Janesville.
Yeah.
So you got in trouble, huh?
No.
Did you get her anything?
No.
I got Peggy stuff.
Did she get you anything?
I got her flowers that'll last forever.
Ooh, fake flowers.
Lego flowers.
Oh,
Lego
wait
has
a
gone
minute.
nuts. Lego has gone nuts with the flowers, my friend. Absolutely bonkers. Nuts.
Legos?
Crazy. Lego. Have you seen them? Here.
No.
Let me pull this up.
Oh. Why the hell am I yawning? I got enough sleep. I had enough caffeine with my dinner. I haven't seen anything on the screen yet.
I'm working on it.
Except us. There we go. It says Steve Allen has started screen sharing. Double click to view. Oh, looky.
Look at all these things. Look at these. They have them in pots. These are all Legos. They have plum blossoms, pretty pink flower bouquets, mini orchids, wildflower bouquets, a bunch of tiny plants, succulents, flower building, flower arrangements, wildflowers, weeds.
There you go. Why not?
A different flower bouquet, tulips, cherry blossoms, another flower building set, a bamboo. Those are Legos.
Yeah, but they're specialty Legos.
Roses,
they're not blocks.
Bird of paradise. Look, a whole botanical garden.
That's pretty cool.
Roses, chrysanthemum. I mean, look at this. They have dried flower arrangements in Legos. Like, no shit. Of course, they're dried flower. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Look at the amount of stuff they have.
It is crazy. I just wish the pictures were
Mother's
bigger.
Day flowers. You wish what?
The pictures were bigger.
Well, you can look them up.
Well, yeah, I can do that, but I'm not going to do it during the middle of the show.
Building bouquets.
Technically, it's not the middle of the show yet.
Some 24 pack here. Here's a Valentine's Day 24. See, even when you click it bigger, it doesn't go bigger. It just goes over here.
Not really. It is bigger, but it's not a lot bigger.
I want bigger. I want the full page picture like you used to be able to get.
I know. I wonder if there's a setting you could do that.
But yeah, look at them. Look. I'm still scrolling.
All right, go backwards. Go the other direction. Go the other direction. Run to one more. There it is. All right, now that used blocks for the sunflower. That makes sense. But yeah, most of these are not blocks.
Those are Lego friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're blocks. They're not rectangular blocks, but they're blocks.
Yeah.
But look at how far I'm scrolling of all the different types of Lego flowers they have.
Why did we not invest in the Lego Corporation?
You get a bonsai tree.
Bonsai!
That's crazy though, right?
Yep.
I mean,
a lot of it's really cool.
That's way too many.
I like it.
So yes, I did what I was supposed to do. But yeah, crazy. Unfortunately, Peggy's into Legos and flowers, and we don't have to water them. We just dust them.
There you go. Is that what you got her for Valentine's Day? It sort of ties in. I get it now. All right.
I got her three sets, 3 different types of flowers.
Cool.
So yeah. Then our birthday's coming up on St. Patrick's Day. I already got 2 things for that. I'm working on a couple other things.
Did you get her some green beer?
No, we're not big green beer people.
I don't disagree with you.
I mean, I'll drink beer out of green bottles.
Sure.
Heineken.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
It's rare when I have beer, and if I do, it's going to be Totally Naked by New Glarus.
Yep. So we did talk about the Virgin balloon ride going to space, where they vacated their office.
Went out of business or whatever, yeah.
So living on Mars is going to be more expensive.
Crap.
But how would you like to live in StarBase? You're talking about retiring. You could retire to StarBase.
How good's the internet?
The internet there is amazing. You know why? You know where StarBase is going to be?
I would assume in outer space.
Nope.
Well, that sucks.
You know where Elon Musk moved all his stuff in Texas?
No.
Where SpaceX's headquarters is, and you're going to put Tesla's headquarters, and all the stuff is moving, out of California and everywhere going to Texas. He's got this big property there.
I'll take your word for it.
There it is. They just filed the paperwork to have an election to name that whole town, become its own town. It's Boca Chica, Texas, and they're going to call it StarBase. The town will be called StarBase. McAllen, Texas. That's the county. Cool,
so maybe they're going to bury him under all that concrete, just like from that science fiction book I read.
Huh?
Yeah.
Go ahead, explain. Use your words.
If you do not understand the book, which I cannot remember the name of, by the way, it's pointless.
You know how many books I've read?
Probably 3,000 or 4,000.
All right. You said the book I read. Could you narrow it down?
I said the book I read, not the book you read.
Oh, can you narrow it down?
I can't remember the name of it.
Well,
Science fiction is what I said.
About? What genre was it? How about anything?
It was about a despot that was shagged out of a despot.
Say that word in English.
That is English.
Okay, then spell it.
DESPOT.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
But
that's how I spell depot, but go ahead.
A lot of your...
That's how I spell depot.
Depot.
No, DEPOT.
Yeah. Yes.
Despot. Well, how'd you spell it?
DESPOT.
Okay, what is that? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that word means. That's a word I've never heard.
It is. They're like your leaders who are evil.
What's it with you with the overlords?
Overlords. So, well, when you read a lot of science fiction books, that's what a lot of it is. You got some big bad, guy that's taking over the universe. He's an despot.
There's despotism.
Yes. But anywho's.
Totalitarianism. That's despotism. I don't see despot.
Yeah. He is from the future, or, in the future, and the planet has been turned into a piece of shit from, all the crap that's been going on. So he wants to go back into time and take over the planet because of the technology he has and, rule the world because he got.
Well, so far you've narrowed it down to every freaking book about the future.
I know, it's stupid. I just remember this. But, what ended up happening is because in the future, the planet's radioactive. So he's radioactive. So when he comes in a time machine
down even less.
Right. When he comes to Earth to take over, he kills everybody. Everybody dies of radiation poisoning around him. And they end up, figuring out where he is. And they carpet bomb the place and then drop huge amounts of concrete down there to bury him so that their radiation can't escape. And that becomes the first launching pad for interstellar travel.
Well, it wasn't Interstellar. I saw Interstellar, so it wasn't.
No, but it's the same concept. So,
Yeah, that's
but anyway,
that's like every movie out right now and book out right now.
Sort of, yes. But you asked me to explain, and that's the best I can do for you.
You can't narrow it down any better than that.
No, I'm going to say that I read this book probably back in the 70s, maybe the 80s, but it was a long time ago.
Wow. All right, you ready to test your knowledge of cheese?
I are ready.
You want a boatload of cheese?
A boatload of cheese.
Okay, so a boatload of cheese is being given away by Tillamook Cheese.
Okay.
So your first question is, where is Tillamook cheese made?
In a cheese factory.
Located in...
Tillamook.
Yes, Tillamook. Where?
I have no idea. I
And you
just
got
went
it
as
that it
far
was
as
a
I
city.
could go.
That is a city.
I guess that would make sense. Yes.
Have you ever heard of this cheese?
No.
Really? They don't
Really?
allow it in Wisconsin?
I just have never seen it. Doesn't mean it's not here.
It's a Portland cheese.
Oregon.
Okay.
Okay.
Here is their logo.
All right. Tillamook.
Okay.
Okay.
Portland cheese, Portland, Oregon.
Sure.
Okay. Why do they use a boat as their logo?
I'm going to have to say they're on the coast.
They are on the coast.
Yep.
And it was very dangerous to move the cheese east. So they actually had to learn shipping.
How to sail. So they must be on an island off the coast.
Well, Portland's on the coast.
Well, okay.
You know,
Ooh,
Kinda like
my
St.
scan's
Florida.
been completed and no threats were detected.
kind of like St. Florida is an island. What is Florida?
Florida is a peninsula.
No, it's how we pee on Cuba.
Okay.
But yeah. Do you know where Portland, Oregon is?
Yeah, it's in Oregon, which is northwest.
They're terrible. Okay, so they are going to give away a boatload of cheese.
Okay, that sounds cool. How big's the boat?
And if you want to win, here's the webpage you go to. It's Tillamook.com. What?
Oh,
What?
I just explained. At 9:05 a.m. on February 13th, 1909, our founding farmers formed the Tillamook Co-op to celebrate 116 years of going overboard for dairy.
Get it? Going
Yeah.
overboard. So we could have wrote a bunch of puns for selling boat on a cheese, or selling cheese off a boat, or whatever.
Right. Okay. I see that. That is a lot of cheese.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be 1,909 pounds of cheese for the year. Get it? 1,909.
Yep, got it.
Okay.
And considering that when you buy a package of sliced cheese at the grocery store, that's 12 ounces. That's a lot of packages
That's
of
not
cheese.
even a pound. Yeah.
Yep.
How many ounces short of a pound is that, Scott?
How many do you think it is, Steve? It's 4 ounces shorter than a pound, Steve. Pound is 16 ounces.
Try to show people you do know stuff.
I do know stuff.
So if you go to this webpage, you put your name in there and your zip code, and you go in, you can submit it, you can win. So remember, that's Tillamook.com/boatload of cheese. Great,
Cool.
Great webpage, yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
Eh?
You gonna try and win a boatload of cheese?
Sure, why not?
You'll be bound
All
up
it costs
with-
is more spam in my spam folder.
Yep. That's why you make up a fake email address and send it there, and you can just.
You don't want a fake one because then they can't get a hold of you. I have a real one. It's just my spam folder.
Well, okay. Again, you make a fake one.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether you know this or not. Okay, but
Probably
you can
not.
use your email address. Like if I want to use steve@whathappenedtotheworld.com,
Right?
I can put Steve plus Tillamook at whathappenedtotheworld.com. And then all the stuff that goes back to that email address will go to my steve@whathappenedtotheworld.com. Did you know you could do that?
Yes.
Okay. And then when the contest is over, and they're not going to notify you didn't win, you delete the email address. Guess what? No more spam.
Yay.
So that's how you do that.
Oh, I never thought of doing that because right now I have to clear somewhere
Don't
about
know.
100 emails a day from my spam account.
You should start doing that.
Yeah.
Make vanity emails. And then that way, when you're ready to delete them, delete them. And then
Yep. I've known about that because when I have a lot of wedding people, they create those, Steve and Samantha's wedding at whatever, gmail.com or whatever.
Well, that's a legit email address. I'm just saying you can use yours.
Yeah. Same concept, though.
You can go create one if you want.
Yeah.
Or create an email address and show in your domain, create an email address of contests at whatever. And then you can do contests plus Tillamook at funguidentertainer.com.
Oh, sorry about that. This is weird.
You can have them all that way, right?
I need more oxygen, Steve.
Anything that's in there is spam, and then just keep deleting them, and then you don't have to worry about it. I'm just trying to be helpful, but apparently it's boring you.
Well, no, you're sucking all the oxygen out of me.
From here.
From there, I could tell, because it's all that damn rain you got.
Yeah.
Oba Welba, Melba.
But cool, huh?
It's pretty cool. You know what else is cool?
What?
My genuine positivity message. I could tell you read it because you changed it.
I didn't change it.
Yes, you did.
I left it exactly the same. I just highlighted the words.
You made it black instead of purple. I like the purple.
For easier for you to read.
You think so?
And that's not true either. Your genuine positive message is not true.
It's not true?
Nope.
Well, it's my genuine positivity message because it made me positive.
Let me show you.
Are you trying to find that meme?
What meme?
The one where it shows the swimming suits are almost like full-size dresses to one pieces to bikinis to thongs to topless.
No, do they have that?
Similar.
See? They're not smaller. They're just right.
Yes. Anyway, our genuine positivity message today is telephones, like women's swimsuits, have been shrinking over the years, allowing for more power in smaller packages. Because I'll tell you something, when those women get into those small packages, they have all the power.
Okay.
See, it was true.
Okay.
So what else do we got, Steve? We got a lot of things in here. We
No,
did that already.
I can delete them all if you want me to.
No, I like this stuff that you come up with. Ooh. Cookie crumbs. I like cookie crumbs.
No, not cookie crumb. Crumble cookie.
Crumble cookie?
It's a brand.
Oh.
What cookie stores do you have over there besides like I can't think of the name of any of them.
Cookie
where they
store?
just sell cookies? What's the name of them?
There are none. Oh, like Mrs. Fields?
Yeah, thank you. Mrs. Fields cookies.
Okay. Yeah. I don't even know if there's one around here anymore. There was one in
those
Crystal
are like the
Lake.
famous ones, right?
Yeah, like Famous Amos.
Yeah, cookie stores. We've got one here called Cookie Plug.
Yeah, I don't think we have any anymore. I think it's you just go to the bakery or the grocery store.
The Dirty Dozen cookies. And of course, the ever famous Chips cookies.
Yeah. I know in Janesville there used to be, well, again, it was more of a bakery, but she specialized in cookies, but she had a lot of stuff.
No, these places pretty much just sell cookies.
I understand.
Like you go in there.
You asked me if there were any here, and I'm going through my memory trying to remember what was here and if any of them are still here, and I don't think any of them are still here.
Did they have any cool names or anything?
Sheila's
Like
Sweet
these.
Sensations.
Bake the Cookie Shop.
Okay.
How about Cookie Zoo?
Yeah. Got around here.
Crave Cookies. How about Insomnia Cookies?
Ooh.
Till 2 a.m. Go get a hangover, go have some cookies. That's
Cool.
a bite me. And the Cookie Bar.
See, that's one thing I never understood why White Castles didn't sell cookies at night too, because they come in from partying, they eat the sliders, and then they're like, "Oh, that was too much on my tummy." But then you eat the cookies because they're sweet, and it's like, "Oh, this is perfect. Now I can go to bed."
Make you puke. But yeah, those places are specialized in cookies. They're not like bakeries on top of it. They're just
Right.
It's like
Yeah,
an
I
ice
know.
cream parlor. You go and get ice cream. You go and get cookies.
Sure.
Weird though,
Yeah.
huh?
Weird.
Well, Crumble Cookie is the place that's here, and
Okay.
they did that Zodiac sign thing again, where they and again, I didn't know people were still doing Zodiac signs. Did you?
Yeah, I haven't heard it. No.
Like,
Actually, I shouldn't say that
pick
because
up line in the bar. Hey,
Yeah.
what's your sign?
yeah. I mean, I've seen movies again recently where it comes up, but it's kind of like a joke about,
So let's start with Aries. Aries is March.
okay.
Okay.
If I recall correctly, he's one of the gods of war.
Okay. So what cookie do you think flavors they would have for a god of war?
I would say mint.
How about caramel popcorn?
Caramel
It's sweet and
popcorn.
salty and comes out hot.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're talking about caramel popcorn, but okay.
Sure.
Because he's a fire sign.
I get it.
Taurus,
The bull.
April to May. Yeah, what cookie?
Cow pie cookie.
Really?
Really? They're popular around here. They sell them at the cash registers.
Snickerdoodles.
Sneakerdoodles.
And they, to make it even better, it's not just a snickerdoodle, it's a snickerdoodle cupcake. Do you know what a snickerdoodle cupcake is?
A cupcake made out of snickerdoodles?
No, it's only a cookie store.
Okay.
So they stack the cookies on top of each other.
Okay.
How about Gemini?
I can't place Gemini.
All right, Geminis are known for having two sides. So, a pecan pie cookie.
All right. I would have thought it'd be something like an pineapple upside down cookie.
I don't understand why Cancer would have this cookie. Why would Cancer have this cookie? It's a birthday cake. It's about birthday memories.
Oh, I thought it would be for somebody with crabs.
Okay. Leo, what is the most popular cookie and the most powerful cookie?
I would assume the most popular cookie is chocolate chip.
So therefore, that would be the Leo's cookie.
Okay.
Virgo.
Ooh.
Virgo
What?
wants to make everybody happy.
Yeah. An everything cookie or garbage cookie or whatever you want to call
Carrot
it. Why the hell would...
Exactly. Libra symbolizes the scales of balance. So what cookie
Right.
do you think would be peace and maintaining balance?
Ooh. How about... sugar cookie and dark chocolate chip cookie.
Or a blueberry cheesecake cookie?
I don't see that at all.
It's a cookie and a dessert. Scorpio. Scorpio has a reputation for being on the dark and moody side.
Oh, I was going to go with the cinnamon sugar cookie for the hot sting from a scorpion.
Could be, but nope. An Oreo a chocolate Oreo cookie.
Okay.
Sagittarius.
Bright,
adventurous, couldn't be described any better way. When you think of bright and adventurous, you think of Florida. Think of Southern Florida. What do you think of when you get?
It's not what I think about when I think about bright and adventurous.
What do you think about?
Florida would be orange peel cookie
or a key lime pie cookie.
Key lime. That's right. There is something redeemable down there. Okay.
Yeah. Capricorn. Hardworking Capricorns deserve a sweet treat once in a while, too.
Fudge drop cookie.
Cinnamon swirls.
There's my cinnamon. What the hell is it doing there?
Capricorn. I know. Aquarius. the water sign.
Ooh,
They can be quite mysterious to figure out. This one, if you guess this one, I will be amazed. I didn't even know this was a cookie.
Oh.
Mazed. Quite mazed.
Yeah.
Quite amazed.
Are you talking about M-A-I-S-E?
Maze. Some people call it.
Oh, wait a minute. Molasses.
Do you really not know that maize is corn?
Oh, that's right. It's the Spanish word for corn.
Yeah, cornbread cookie.
Cornbread cookie. That is a weird cookie.
Okay, Pisces. Pisces, you're just so incredibly sweet. So sweet.
Well, a sugar cookie.
Right.
Okay.
They give it a pink sugar cookie.
Okay.
And they're sweet. Weird, right? So which sign are you?
I am a Virgo.
And what cookie was yours?
Carrot cake, I think.
Yeah. Does that fit you perfectly?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
For me, it's also
chocolate chip is number 1.
But you
fudge drop is number 2.
What's number 2?
Fudge drop.
Fudge drop?
Yes. Basically, take a sugar cookie and put a Hershey's Kiss on top of it.
You know what it is. You put the thumb thing down.
Right, but you don't use a Hershey Kiss to do the real fudge drop cookies. It's actually fudge.
A dollop of fudge.
Yeah, and it is so freaking awesome.
So here's what they say about Virgo. But it's also a total crowd pleaser that seems to bring everyone together in an organized and orderly way, much like its Virgo counterpart.
Go figure.
And that's what you're going to say. Oh, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, sort of. You know what's really me is the other part, that Virgos make good entertainers.
Didn't say that.
It does if you read the horoscope books. I always thought that was interesting. It says, because I was an entertainer well before I knew that.
Read the horror?
Yeah, the horror. The horror, man. The horror. Ah.
Cool. Hey, you know we didn't talk about this year when it was in town in Vegas?
We talked about the race. We talked about the ball game.
In January. Every year in January it's here. Because if lately there's been nothing new.
So it was before the Super Bowl. What is in January in Las Vegas every year?
I'll give you a hint. It has initials. The 3 initials are CES. What does that stand for?
Oh, my goodness gracious.
No, it doesn't stand for, oh, my
goodness. I know that. The worst part is we've talked about this before, and I thought I would remember next time when we brought it up, because CES was very logical, but it's escaping me, as usual.
Consumer
Electronics Show.
Yes. So did you know that in
Yes.
Okay, tell me then.
I know things that are in.
Where?
Certain styles are in, like
where are they building it?
Where they're in, like it's a cool thing.
That's what I said.
You're talking about like the Hampton Inn.
Toyota is Woven City is getting prepared to launch. They're actually going to start putting people in it. They announced it in the original CES. I'm sorry, not the original CES, but they announced it in 2018.
Okay.
Yes.
It was last year. Okay.
18. It was not last year.
Sure it was.
And then 2020, they started building it. Now in 2025, they're going to, by the end of this year, actually start putting people there. And it's called Woven City in what country?
China.
Really? That's where Toyota's headquartered, huh?
Oh, Japan. I forgot it was Toyota.
Like a slam dunk. And there's part of it. So you want to know the funny part about Woven City?
Sure.
Okay. Residents and visitors will play an equally vital role alongside inventors in Woven City known as weavers. These individuals share a passion for the expansion of mobility and a commitment to building a more flourishing society. Through their participation and co-creation, the weavers will contribute to realizing the full potential of Woven City. Cool, huh?
It is.
But here's the weird part. Look what businesses are going in. This one is testing pollen-free spaces. This one is creating a new value through innovative vending machines, creating and evaluating food environments to inspire new food cultures, exploring the potential value of coffee through futuristic caffeine and cafe experiences. This is what they're going to focus on?
Sure, why not?
Really?
Okay. One of the things that I'm sure you remember, one of what Japan has been famous for since after World War II was they like taking things, products, foodstuffs, everything from around the world and trying to make it better. So it's like those steaks from I keep forgetting what it's called, but the Japanese steaks, you know what that is. Yeah. For crying out loud, stupid cows get massages. What? But people pay a shitload of money for those steaks.
Yeah, but that's what they're going to focus on there. They're going to focus on that weird stuff like that.
Well, yeah, because it's going to make them filthy rich. What's wrong with that? That's the power of...
Shouldn't they be like... They said mobility. Shouldn't it be like AI transportation, underground?
Yeah, but you know, when Skynet takes over, all that's going to be a moot.
Well, that's why
you still need food.
Skynet already have it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, they're going to take over all the food.
Yeah, we're going to end up getting Soylent Green.
Production, yeah, and kill us all.
Damn it. Just when I thought I was going to live to be 150.
Oh, I thought you found a fly.
No, but...
I thought you were chasing a fly again.
No, Goobers is down here, and he has been very loving lately.
Very loving lately?
Yeah, not the humping lovey, the kind where, you know, like cats where they want to sit on you and purr. He's been doing something very similar to that, which he never did before. If I sit in the recliner, he jumps up and sits in my lap. He started doing that about a month ago. At first, I was a little concerned that maybe he's not feeling well, but, you know, if he's on the floor, he'll sit up like this and wait for me to pick him up into my lap. It's like, okay, he's gotten friendly. Finally got over his teenage rebellious years.
So I found this electric motocross bike company.
Oh, I didn't even know it was lost.
Called Stark Industries. No, not Stark Industries. Why is that funny?
Because I knew when you said Stark Industries, so it's like, wait a minute, this is not Iron Man.
There you go. Thank you. But it's called Stark Future.
Ooh. Hey, you used to do that.
You guys have a racing team. Well, I did that for fun, but I raced on the road courses.
Right.
As opposed to this. This teaches you how to slide the bike around on the road course. But yeah, they got motocross and enduro. Enduro is crazy. I want to change. I change. Let's go into the bikes. Okay, but they came out with something really cool. To do their anniversary. What was their anniversary? What did they... Forgot what they did that they wanted to commemorate something. Was it 100 wins or... I forgot why they did this now. And they don't have them more. Well, you know what? Let's just watch the video.
Okay.
Video's here.
Looks
Video's
like
here. Video's on the screen.
I see a video, yes.
Not
Well, I see a
helping
black screen, but yeah.
Not helping me at all.
Your cursor's in the middle of the screen. Okay, I'll put you back now.
2024 was a year of victories on the track, in the dirt, and in the hearts of those that believed in us.
Ooh, he's a Klingon.
To honor the champions, both on and off the track, we've crafted a gift that embodies the thrill of triumph and the precision of our craft. The Stark Klinga Sabre, manufactured with 3D printed titanium, is a tribute to excellence, engineered for moments that matter. The Sabre is more than a tool. It's a symbol of what it means to win. To every rider, every team member, and every supporter, you are the reason that we stand here today. This is our way of saying thank you. 2024 was a big year for Stark, with many milestones achieved. Let this Sabre remind you to celebrate every victory, big or small, with the same passion that drives us forward. We have produced a limited edition of 1,000 pieces, and each is numbered. And every number tells a unique story. Perhaps your race number reminds you of all the achievements that you have had. Starting this Friday, an exclusive auction will open, allowing you to bid on the number that resonates with you. The auction will stay live until Sunday evening.
Well, that was from last Christmas.
Well, they're still doing it.
They didn't sell all 1,000?
Well, no, they're doing auctions every. Oh, shoot.
Bang.
I'm going to stop the share so I can get out of this thing here.
"2024 was a year of victories on the track, in the
Why
dirt,
is this
and in the
not-
hearts of those that believed in us."
I'm going to close that. Go back to the link here. All right, where the heck is the link?
It's missing.
Why did you do that?
I didn't do it. He's been the missing link for a long time.
Trying to get out of the video. So I think they've only done like 100 of them so far. So this is pretty cool. But you just watched the same video I did,
Yes.
right? So see, this is product there. So auction ended. The winning bid was that. But look, see, all these already bid out. But look, there's
Yes.
still, wait, where is it? There's a bunch of available ones yet. Oh, here we go. These numbers are still available. See, so there's still some auctions going out. See, look. There's a lot of unclaimed numbers yet.
Ah, weird. Yeah, my number's not in there.
My number's gone. Let's see if 862 is there. Yeah, that number's there. Auction ended, no bids were placed. So I wonder how you get them. You know, the ones where nobody bid on it. I'd like to bid on it. Right?
Sure. Is there a
So
minimum?
you see the design, right? So it's
Yes.
a saber. That's why they're opening up the champagne bottles, because you saber. It's called sabering to open up a
Okay.
champagne bottle, right?
Yep.
And you see and they're 3D printed in titanium. And you see the moose on the top, the design. So let's see if you caught all this stuff. So I would like to reenact the pitch meeting for this saber. Okay, ready?
Okay, sure.
Here's the design meeting. Okay. Ready? It's a saber. So of course we can open a champagne bottle with it, right? It's a saber. It's titanium. People want to buy it, right? Its handle is artwork. So that's super cool. It's 3D printed in titanium. How cool is that? We'll make it a limited edition, and then people will bid on their number. That'll make it more, right? And the handle is a moose. It's when you put it up, it's a moose to design the champions, right?
Sure.
Here's the one thing that's going to push it over the top. And I don't know if you noticed this from the video. This is going to make sure everybody wants one. You can also use the moose's mouth as a bottle cap opener.
Oh yeah, definitely important.
That's it. Make sure that feature's there. Who the hell designed that?
Yeah, see, the numbers thing kind of screwed it up because those higher numbers don't mean much to people.
They do if that's your race number or your birth
yeah.
year.
Yeah. I keep forgetting this is mostly for racers.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a bunch of unclaimed numbers.
Yeah, because obviously number 1's going to be the biggest. 69 is going to be big. 13 is going to be big. 21 is going to be big.
But yeah, I mean, look at some of those top bids. But look. I mean, those bids aren't so top.
Number 1, 2,000. I don't think $2,000 for a sword is,
limited edition. And see, it doesn't show you below that. But I mean, I'd bid $500 for one. But I'm going to start my offer at 100.
Oh yeah, 777. That's gambling or
jackpot
slot machine. Yeah,
Nicholas got that one. But yeah, cool, right?
Sure.
But yeah, who the hell said, all right, we make the moose's mouth a bottle cap opener?
Probably the janitor.
Did you catch that out of the video? Did you see that? That was pretty funny.
No, I missed it.
Oh, okay. I just thought that was funny. Do we have time for another or?
Sure, we'll do one more.
All right. I have no segue for this, and I have no way to squeeze this in.
Okay.
I just want to say Deez Nutz.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
You're not going to say it?
Do
you understand?
America's oldest nut company leases new facility in Lehigh Valley.
Do you understand?
I know where Lehigh Acres is, but I don't know where Lehigh Valley is.
Do you seriously?
These nuts, them nuts, those nuts.
No, you have no idea what I'm talking about. These nuts.
I do not. No.
Seriously?
No, Steve, I'm lying to you.
You've never heard that before.
No. I've heard of chestnuts. You get some roasted every Christmas time. It's got to be uncomfortable.
This is where I don't understand how you can be in bars and not have heard of this.
Well, first of all, if I'm in a bar, I'm not at the bar. I'm usually on the other end of the room.
Deez Nutz. Deez Nutz. Deez Nutz. Deez Nutz. This is where it became famous. Now it's going to do a seriously? I really don't want a mattress. Here you go.
Hey, Daddy, my daddy there? Daddy, let me tell him something just real quick. Sorry, Dad. Hey, Dad. You good? Oh. Hey, did something come in the mail today? Did something come in the mail today? Oh. So something came in the mail today. These nuts. Ha! Got him! Got him!
You've never seen or heard that video.
Have never.
That video has been around since 2019, dude. Or maybe even longer than that. It was the freaking hilarious thing.
Nope.
Everybody was going around saying Deez Nutz.
No, never heard it.
So, like the beer commercial where you don't know that one either?
I sort of vaguely remember something, but I have no idea.
You are so disconnected. But that has nothing to do with this story.
Gotta remember, I fast forward through most commercials.
not a commercial. It's a social construct called being able to relate to people. America's oldest nut company leases a new facility in Lehigh Valley. Lehigh Valley is right on the border of New York and Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Okay.
Lehigh Acres is in Florida, so yeah, that's a completely different spot.
The Bazzini family founded in New York in 1886 a peanut company. And they are the exclusive provider of peanuts to Yankee Stadium since 1923.
Ooh. Somebody bribed somebody.
How cool is that?
Pretty cool.
But they moved. This is what I thought was interesting too. They moved to the Stay Puft. No, not Stay Puft. Not Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. The Stuffed Puffs Marshmallow Company facility.
Man, I was so excited.
When I first saw it, I was like, "Oh, yay!" Well, why are you excited about Stay Puft?
Because then it might have been going towards, Ghostbusters.
Oh, okay, so you do know about that.
Yeah.
Your gaps in knowledge are haunting. See, so that's the facility, right?
Yeah, shit that I know is just weird, right? And then stuff that everybody seems to know I have no clue about. It's just
yeah. So that's pretty cool, right? The building.
Sure.
But stuffed puff marshmallows. You ever heard of these?
Yes. I actually tried them when they first came out, and I found out that they were better when they were left open for a couple of days and they got a little hard. That was kind of nice.
Yeah. Check it out though.
Yep. I
Birthday
remember
cake
that.
Ones. I don't think I've ever had some. Stuffed puff filled marshmallows. Check it out. Cookies and cream, air fryer s'mores, brookie cookie.
Yeah.
Follow the mallow.
I actually had some that had chocolate. They were like a Hershey Kiss type chocolate inside the marshmallow. That was good too.
Yeah, it's just weird. I did not know that this was a thing. Where to buy? Walmart, Target, Smart Final.
Probably be out.
That's weird. I had no idea that was a thing. Oh, look, it's Thumper. Nope, freaking out.
Verily. I mean, that whole time you were doing it again, he was just letting me pet him.
Stop sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
People saw him. He was there.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So why is our word of the week a TV show?
It is and it is not at the same time. How awesome is that?
What? So do you remember this TV show?
Reverie? I believe it was. I thought the movie was Reveille.
No, that's the song.
Oh. That song?
No, this show. She's back on a TV show we're watching now. I can't think of what it is. Oh, Paradise.
By the Dashboard Lights?
No, Paradise.
Almost.
So she used to go into people's dreams or something, and
yes, which is what Reverie kind of is. It's a daydream. It's a condition of being lost in thought. So that would make perfect sense.
Yeah, well, that's what the movie was. A former hostage negotiator takes a job retrieving people who are lost in a virtual reality program. So Reverie, there's a qualifier there, and I didn't go ahead and say it again because I think I talked over you.
Which part? What that meant?
The definition.
The definition is a daydream, the condition of being lost in thought.
No. It's a state of being pleasantly lost in one's thoughts, a daydream.
Yeah.
That's a key qualifier.
Not what the dictionary said.
Okay, I'm going to pull up the dictionary.
Merriam-Webster's. See?
Please read what the dictionary says, Scott. Dictionary.
I told you the Merriam-Webster's.
Dictionary, Scott. Look, dictionary.
That's a dictionary.
Yeah, I'm going to put my dictionary.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Bringing the show full circle.
Yes, it did.
So, a state of pleasantly lost in one's daydream.
I like it.
Well, thank you for watching.
You're welcome, Steve. And if you think our show's not a bad life decision, no, it's at the beginning of the show. We're at the end of the show. Are you sure you did your line right?
I think
it didn't go in my head right.
I have one line to say when the show ends. One line. And the one line since the beginning of the thing is,
and then if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
that's it. I go, thank you for watching. Then Scott goes, if you feel our show is not a bad life decision. And then I go, please subscribe, like, watch our other shows and video channels. Go down to the more. Click on. Yes, we have.
You're so
I've been ending the show. Thank you for watching. And a few times you've even yelled at me because I didn't use it. So the show's not over till you say it. Show's not over till you say it. So I don't say it. And I finally do say it, and then we can end the show. Thank you for watching.
But did you really say it? Oh, you did say it. And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision, see, now I said it.
Then please subscribe to our other shows and channels. Go down to the more. Click on that. Go down to subscribe. Click on that. Share this with other people, please. It's all free. Live every day, and we'll see you on the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live a love life, and have a good one.
Crazy. Just different.